Good morning, my dear children. Welcome to today's maths class, chapter 4, Lines and Angles. So, children, today we are going to discuss few exercise sums from exercise 4.4. Okay, children, let us move to the first sum. So, in the given figure, AS is parallel to BT and angle 4 is equal to angle 5. Line SB bisects angle AST. Find the measure of angle 1. So what they have given in the question, children, AS is parallel to BT. These two are parallel lines and angle 4 is equal to angle 5. Both are equal. And BS SB bisects AST means it divides the angle into two equal parts. So angle 2 is equal to angle 3. So now we have to find out the measure of angle 1. So let us move to the solution, children. So what they have given in the question, angle 4 is equal to angle 5, isn't it? So children, you observe here, if two angles are equal, then they are equal to the third side also. If two angles are equal, then they are equal to the third side. So angle 3 will be equal to angle 4 will be equal to angle 5. Okay. Here BST is an equilateral triangle and each of its angle is equal to 60 degrees. Okay. So angle 3 is equal to angle 4 is equal to angle 5 is equal to 60 degrees. Okay. Next, what they have given in the question, what they have given, SB bisects angle AST, isn't it? SB bisects angle AST. So what do you mean by bisecting here? Divides into two equal angles, both are equal. So angle 2 will be equal to angle 3. But you know that angle 3 is equal to 60 degrees. So angle 2 is equal to angle 3 is equal to 60 degrees. So we got angle 2 is equal to angle 3 is equal to 60 degrees, children. Now you observe the figure here, children. RST is a straight line and the angles, the interior angles, the sum of the interior angles is equal to 180 degrees. So angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 180 degrees. So we got angle 2 is equal to angle 3 is equal to 60 degrees. Angle 2 is equal to angle 3 is equal to 60 degrees. So let us substitute angle 2 is equal to angle 3 is equal to 60 degrees in this equation. So angle 1 plus angle 2 we got 60 degrees plus angle 3 60 degrees is equal to 180 degrees. So 60 plus 60 is how much? 120 degrees. So angle 1 plus 120 degrees is equal to 180 degrees. So now let us transpose 120 to the either side. Then angle 1 is equal to 180 degrees minus 120 degrees. So angle 1 is equal to 60 degrees. So the measure of angle 1 is equal to 60 degrees. Okay children, let us move to the second sum. In the given figure, AB is parallel to CD and BC is parallel to DE. Then find the values of X and Y. So what they have given in the question, children, AB is parallel to CD and BC is parallel to DE. We have to find out the values of X and Y. So let us move to the solution, children. So what they have given in the question, AB is parallel to CD. As AB is parallel to CD, so BC is a transversal, isn't it? So what you observe children here, 3x is equal to 105 degrees. What is the reason there? Alternate interior angles. Okay, so 3x is equal to 105 degrees alternate interior angles. So let us find out the value of x. So now let us transpose 3 to the either side. So x is equal to 105 by 3. So if you cancel 105 by 3, you will get 335 is 105 degrees. So x is equal to 35 degrees. Okay children, now we got x value as 35 degrees. Now observe the second figure here children, same figure, but here parallel lines are different, you see. Here BC is parallel to DE and BC is parallel to DE and DC is a transversal. Okay, and what you observe here, 105 degrees is equal to angle D. This part angle D means this one. Okay, so angle D is equal to 105 degrees. So again the reason is what here, alternate interior angles. So angle D is equal to 105 degrees alternate interior angles. So you observe the figure again children. Now we got x value here, isn't it? Now we have to find out the y value. So to find out the y value, let us consider a triangle CDE. Let us consider a triangle CDE. Here you know two values. Angle D you know, we got it as 105 degrees and angle C it is 24 degrees. So we can find out the angle y by using some property. Okay. So in angle C plus angle D plus angle E is equal to 180 degrees. So angle C plus angle D plus angle E is equal to 180 degrees. Reason is angle sum property. Angle C how much children? 24 degrees plus angle D 105 degrees plus angle y degrees is equal to 180 degrees. So 24 plus 105 degrees. If you add these two, you will get 129 degrees plus angle y is equal to 180 degrees. So you have to find out the value of y, measure of y. So let us transpose 129 to the either side. So y is equal to 180 degrees minus 129 degrees. So y is equal to 51 degrees. So children, the measure of x we got it as 35 degrees and the measure of y is equal to 51 degrees. So in the adjacent figure, BE is perpendicular to DA and CD is perpendicular to DA. Then prove that measure of angle 1 is equal to measure of angle 3. So look at the figure here children, what they have given in the question. This line BE is perpendicular to line DA. Okay. Next, line CD is perpendicular to the same line DA. And we have to prove that measure of angle 1 is equal to measure of angle 3. So to prove this one, we have to prove that CD and BE are parallel. If you prove that CD and BE are parallel and if you consider BD as a transversal, then you can show that measure of angle 1 is equal to measure of angle 3. So what they have given in the question children, BE is perpendicular to DA and CD is also perpendicular to DA, isn't it? Here the two lines CD and BE are perpendicular to the same line DA, isn't it? So then what happens children? CD will be parallel to BE. These two lines will be parallel. Okay. So CD will be parallel to BE. And again, once again look at the figure here children. Here, as these two are parallel lines, CD and what BE, these two are the parallel lines. So let us consider DB as a transversal. This as a transversal. Then you can find here measure of angle 1 is equal to measure of angle 3. Because what is the reason there children? Alternate interior angles. So we have proved that measure of angle 1 is equal to measure of angle 3. Okay, let us move to the last sum children. Find the value of x and y in the given figure. So we have to find out the value of x and y from the given figure. So you observe the figure here children. You observe this figure here. Here this is a straight line and a ray stands on a straight line. Then sum of two adjacent angles is equal to 180 degrees. What is this children? Linear pair, isn't it? So y plus 140 degrees is equal to y plus 140 degrees is equal to 180 degrees, linear pair of angles. Now we have to find out the value of y. So let us transpose 140 to the either side. Then y is equal to 180 degrees minus 140 degrees. So the value of y is equal to 40 degrees. 180 minus 140 is 40 degrees. So the value of y is equal to 40 degrees. Now we got the value of y. Y how much we got children? 40 degrees. Now here to find out the value of x here, we can use exterior angle property children. What is exterior angle property? Sum of opposite interior angles is equal to exterior angles. So what are the two opposite interior angles here? 30 degrees and x degrees. 30 degrees and y degrees. So x is equal to 30 degrees plus y degrees. What is the reason there? Exterior angle property. So now x is equal to, y we got it as 40 degrees, isn't it? So x is equal to 40 degrees plus 30 degrees. 40 plus 30 how much children? 70 degrees. So x is equal to 70 degrees. So the measure of x is equal to 70 degrees and measure of y is equal to 40 degrees. So children, I hope so you have understood the sums which I have explained today. So children, rewatch the video one more time for better understanding. Okay, so do the same sums as assignment. So children, thank you and have a great day.